Hi everybody, I'm Dave Taylor with Game Trade Media here at GenCon 2018 on the showroom floor at the Steamforged Games booth, talking to Archer.
How's it going, guys?
How's the show been going so far for you guys?
It's been going great. We've been here since the beginning, and we are just demoing a bunch of our games. We have our new releases, the Falconers, coming out for Guild Ball. I've seen a lot of cool stuff around. There's been amazing tables and things I've seen. Nothing springs to mind right off the bat of like what's really impressed me. There's some awesome displays though. I'm actually the terrain guy here at Steamforged, so I just like walking around and checking out all the cool things that people make. It's always amazing.
Yep. Well, speaking of cool things that people make, right down in front of us is a fantastic table that you've made for GodTear.
Yeah, so GodTear is a fantasy skirmish game that we just kickstarted back in June. We are planning a full retail release with it sometime next year. And the way that it kind of works is it's a fantasy game that's based on a hex grid system, and it's going to be a factionless system. So what that means is that there's going to be champions, and they're going to have groups of followers that go along with them. And so those champions, when you play a game, you will choose 3 different champions, and then you'll fight against your opponent's 3 champions. And you can choose and mix and match those champions together the way that you like how they look, or the way that you like their play style. And there's different kind of themes for each champion, so there's lots of different classes, so there's lots of synergies and things you can do like that. It's a really fast-paced system. It's going to be on a grid system that's going to be able to fit onto card tables, onto kitchen tables, so you're not going to have to worry about having like a big table to play it on, like a 4x6 or a 4x4. So it'll be really good for retailers to get into their stores. If they don't carry normal miniatures games and things like that, they don't have to worry about having all the terrain and all that kind of stuff.
We were walking around the booth, we spotted something particularly cool in this case here. Archer, what have we got on the top shelf here?
All right, so this is our Critical Roe Kickstarter. We just partnered with Critical Roe. It's a set of role-playing miniatures, and all of the miniatures are designed after characters that are from the Critical Roe RPG live stream. So you can get all your famous characters from that stream, from their first party and their second party. It will be released at retail. It'll be 2 separate box sets, and each one it will be a full party with all their like pets and companions and all the characters that were part of the party and during those story arcs. Awesome. There's also a couple of little extra pieces that come with them. And yeah, they're just really nice role-playing characters. They don't have to be played as the characters from their live stream. They're just some really awesome, detailed, and they're going to be pre-assembled plastic miniatures that you'll be able to see in the box and be able to check out how detailed they are and pick them up and play in your games right away with them. They're awesome.
That's fantastic. And the second shelf down here, what have we got there?
Yeah, so down here we have the Resident Evil 2 miniatures that we kickstarted for a board game back last year, and that's going to be hitting retail relatively soon. And that's going to be a full board game where you're going to be fighting like the crocodile from Resident Evil 2. You've got Nemesis in there. You've got all the different kinds of zombies, the lickers, all that kind of stuff. And you're going to be trying to survive those classic Resident Evil 2 scenarios as you fight through that board game, getting all your guns and healing yourself up. Really survival horror feeling board game, and you're definitely going to want to like pack your heart in a good little box because you're gonna want to hold on to your chest. It's intense.
Okay, and I think both of those are going to be available through Alliance Distribution. So particularly Resident Evil 2 coming up very soon. You can go into your local stores and place some pre-orders.
Yes, that's correct. Yep, there are pre-orders open for Resident Evil 2 right now, and that will be shipping out fairly soon. I don't have an exact quarter, but that will be soon.
Hopefully in the next couple of months.
Yeah, pre-orders for sure.
Thanks for watching Game Trade Media. Make sure to leave us a like and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content.